If Premiere Pro is showing the dreaded importer reported a generic error message, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through the most effective fixes step by step. This is one of those errors that can look vague and frustrating, but in most cases, it comes down to a corrupted media cache, an unsupported video codec, a file path issue, or a file that is not actually stored locally on your computer. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to fix it and get your footage importing again. And if this video helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Premiere Pro tips and fast fixes. Let's jump in. The first thing you should do, and honestly the most important fix, is clear your media cache. In Premiere Pro, go up to Edit, then Preferences, and then Media Cache. Once the media cache settings open, look for the option to delete cache files. Click Delete, then choose Delete all cache files. This step matters because corrupt cache files are a major cause of importer errors, especially when Premiere keeps remembering a broken preview or a damaged media database. After deleting the cache, restart Premiere Pro completely so it can rebuild fresh cache files the next time you open your project. In many cases, that alone is enough to solve the problem. If the error still appears, the next thing to check is your video format and codec. A very common reason Premiere Pro refuses to import a file is that the clip is encoded in a format Premiere does not like, even if the file extension looks normal. If the file won't import, try converting it to MP4 using the H.264 codec. That is one of the most reliable formats for Premiere Pro, and it plays nicely with most editing workflows. On the other hand, try to avoid formats like MKV, WebM, and unusual or heavily compressed codecs, because unsupported codecs are one of the #1 causes of this generic error. If needed, use a trusted video converter, export the file again as an MP4 H.264 file, and then try importing that new version into Premiere. Now let's move on to another simple but very effective fix, the file location. Sometimes Premiere can't import a file because the path is too long, the folder name includes special characters, or the file is buried deep inside multiple folders. To rule this out, move the video file to a simple location, like your desktop or a clean folder on your drive. Keep the folder name short and avoid unusual symbols, emojis, or characters that may confuse the application. This also helps reduce permission issues, which can interfere with importing media properly. Once the file is in a simpler location, try importing it again. And speaking of file access, this next step is very important if your footage is coming from cloud storage or an external drive. If you're using Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox, or an external hard drive, make sure the file is actually locally on your computer. Sometimes a file looks available, but it is really cloud-only or partially synced, and Premiere cannot read it correctly. Confirm that the video is fully downloaded and not marked as online only. If it is on an external drive, make sure the drive is connected properly and the file is accessible without interruption. Then try importing it again the proper way. Instead of dragging and dropping the file into Premiere, go to File, then Import, and select the video from there. This can help Premiere read the file more reliably and avoid some import glitches that happen with drag and drop. So if you've been dealing with importer reported a generic error in Premiere Pro, the best order is clear the media cache, convert the file to MP4 H.264 if needed, move it to a simple local folder, make sure it is fully downloaded or stored locally, and then re-import it using File Import. In most cases, one of those fixes will solve the issue quickly. If the video was helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more editing tutorials and Premiere Pro troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.